People have so much to say about what they think is best for us. And sometimes we listen and it creates even more confusion for us. We all have a story, a backdrop, trials, tribulations. We have it all. And in the deepest, darkest moments, that's when God does the most work on the inside of us. That one thing that we continue to struggle with, because we all got it, but we continue to put our faith in God. And when we put our faith and we marry that with our belief, and then we put action behind it, things began to move. And although it takes time for us to see movement, but physically it does, but spiritually it's happening. See, some of us, we feel that we have to do so much when God has already given us all that we need. I know it's hard to kind of imagine, like, what are you talking about? God has given me everything that I needed. See, the trials, the tribulations, the tests, the victories, the setbacks, the hard times, the in-between times, the loneliness, the abandonment, the depression, the anxiety, the addiction, all of it was used to really develop you. And sometimes we're able to wake up to the very reason that God created us. And other times we're still not there yet. But I want to let you know today that no matter what is going on in your life, do not allow people to distract you. Do not allow people to talk you out of doing what God has called you to do. Do not allow somebody to put something new into your mix that you're not accustomed to that's going to mess you up. It makes me think about David, that shepherd boy that nobody ever thought would be a king. But he was a skilled hunter, and he was great at that. And then when his skills met an opportunity, God manifests greatness, and he killed that giant. He didn't have armor. He didn't have a sword. He didn't have any of that. He just had stones in his hand. So you have something in your life today that is so doggone practical that you can use to not only defeat giants in your life, but to manifest greatness in your life. It's something so small and insignificant to those around you, but to you, with God on that thing, that's a superpower that will free your hands. See, God has already said in his word that anything that you touch will multiply, because you're indeed in his will and you're connected to a multiplier. But sometimes we think that we have to have bells and whistles and all these things when we have been using this one thing that God has given us to make us kings and queens in this land. And I want you to think about whatever it is. See, David could have got out of his whole routine of how he was trained and how he battled and how he was able to be that shepherd boy to kill things. And he could have put on another whole image to do a job when that preparation came and God gave him that opportunity to really do what he was created to do in that moment. See, it's the moment that God has given you that has your name on it. And I want to encourage you to continue to work with what you got, to use what you got to perfect the skill that you got. You don't have to have a whole lot of money. All you have to have is God, honey. Because if you got God, you've got it all. Continue to use what you got. The little bit that you got, bless what you got. Continue to work what you got, perfect what you got. And at the right moment and the right time, when the opportunity comes, don't let them talk you out of using what you know how to use. Because when you use what you got, not only can you defeat anything that comes your way, baby, but you will be exalted, and everybody will be able to say that that's truly a person that the Lord has made and blessed for a time like this. I love you guys, and until the next video, peace, because I still be believing, yes I do, in you. Have a good day.